G'day everyone, Rach here from Inky Planners. Couple of things. My voice. I'm currently battling a really bad cold or flu or chest infection, and that is why you haven't seen a plan with me for this week, because the only plan this week is to get better. But this box arrived and I really want to open it. Now, I'm going to do my best to not cough on camera, and switch the camera off when I need to cough. Just bear with me, please. We'll try and get through this relatively quickly. The next thing I want to say is that what I'm about to show you is not going to replace my monthly planner. When I discovered this through Kristen Kramer, who I noticed has subscribed to my channel, so if you're watching this, hello. When I got this, I got the American academic year, so July to June. And at that point when I was ordering, that was all you could order. I have now discovered you can order a calendar year monthly at this time of the year. So I made that discovery, I think, in September. Today is the 1st of October in New Zealand. So when I discovered I could actually get a January to December, it crossed my mind that I would like to switch from the academic to the calendar year. So it became then, what planner am I going to waste half of? Am I going to waste half of this and get the new one of these now and start in January? Am I going to get something to tide me over for when this finishes and waste half of that one? So I was just looking around at all the options, and then something crossed my feed. Sorry, that hand movement was a bit fast. And I saw something and I'm like, oh, I like that. And then I was like, okay, let's look at the economics of liking that thing. If I wasted half of one of those planners, that would actually be cheaper than wasting half of this. So I then went down that line. So what is in this box is to replace the second half of next year. But obviously that one thing couldn't travel alone, which is why we have a big box. Now, it's 3 minutes into the video. Do you want to stop or pause and tell me what you think is in the box? And make a comment that you did it when I said to guess. And I'm going to have to blow my nose, so I'm going to stop the camera for a minute and actually cut the tape. I might as well do that at the same time. And we'll be back in a moment. Okay, did you write something down? Did you guess? Because it's still not possible to tell yet. So I'm going to move this out of the way now. So I am finishing this all the way through till June of next year. That is not going to change, Rachel. Okay, so I'll move that out of the way. Oh, it's still not quite possible. Oh my goodness. Alright. If I show you this, people will know. If you know, you know. That is gorgeous. Take those out. There you go. You can see it now. Did you guess? Did you think that's where I was going? I wasn't going here. I honestly... I wasn't going there. It's a shame that they taped my nice pristine box. Okay. So, we might as well... Let me put this down where I can reach it and bin all the rubbish at the same time. The reason that I placed this order is actually because of these. Oh, it's a nice colour. These are the Tragan covers for, one is the Weeks and one is the A6. I absolutely sat on my hands to not get the cousin size. So what I really liked about these was, is the magnetic enclosure. The magnetic clip. Just ignore when my brain doesn't cooperate. I just liked the trifold. I liked that it was a magnet and it wasn't a complete zip around. It wasn't a clasp or a buckle. It really spoke to me. So we have a pocket on the back. We have a zipped pocket that opens nicely here. I would have liked colours other than black, but you know. And then inside we have got, because it's a bit, no, the colour's okay. So we've got this faux leatherette pocket here, pen loop. That's where you put a Weeks. This is the Weeks size. You could either probably put the whole cover if you wanted to, but I probably wouldn't. And then some more little pockets there. So that's the Weeks size. This is the A6 size. So basically the same situation, zipped pouch or pocket, another pocket at the back. So these were the reasons, they've magnetized themselves together. These were the reasons that I went down the Hobonichi line. And then while I said it was cheaper to waste half of a Hobonichi than half of an Erin Condren, by the time I went shopping it wasn't. So I got this thing. This is the Ane, A-N-E I think it is, zipped pouch or drawer or something. Oh, it's beautiful. And it's got a little thingamajiggy, which is not currently in English, unless, no, okay. Just got a little description or image of how you could stuff your drawer pouch thingamajiggy. Okay, so let me shift some things out of the way. So it does have the little gussets there to stop it from opening completely. It doesn't look like it would stand on its own, but that might be subject to what you stuff it with. So you've got card slots. I can't get the light to show you clearly enough. A big pocket, 6 card slots, a big space, and then, you can get your fingers underneath that side. Some more little card pockets, a zipped enclosure, so you can actually get your fingers under both of those two inner bits. Some more card slots and another big pocket. And the pattern is Peacocks of Grantham or something like that. I just thought it was really pretty, and I have resisted trying to buy other things. And it's got a pretty tassel. That's beautiful. I've forgotten about that. Okay, so I am not going to save the sticker. Am I going to be able to rip the sticker with this? Yes. Okay. We shouldn't need those again. Love the blue box. Because of my croaky voice, I'm not going to read the quote. Someone will have read it along the way. Otherwise, you could probably pause and blow that up and see it. So I'll just hold it for a second. Okay. Now, we have got stuff. Okay, I'll go. I've got lots of unwrapping to do too. Ooh. This was the other thing that really pushed me down the Hobonichi line. as I really like the colours of this year's pen, the yellow and the orange. And if you know Hobonichi, you know what that means. When I was watching people's unboxing videos, even though I was like, oh, I love these Tragan covers, not getting Hobonichi, we're not placing Hobonichi, and I was watching some orders, and someone showed this cover. This is the olive something. I'll try and look it up and put it on the screen, but it is just a really pretty green. You got a pocket there. I think the tags are standard. Yeah, standard Hobonichi tags. So this is the A6 pockets, card slots, pockets everywhere. But I don't know that I have got a cover on cover for this yet. So I wanted to have a look at the A6 Techo original. I might just cut the top of this. So if you've been watching me for any length of time, I used the Cousin last year. And I felt in the end there was just a little bit too much real estate for me between the month, the week and the day. I didn't need all of that. And I decided that I would have a little look at what the A6 Techo is. So this is just your monthly calendars and then daily pages, and it's just one side per day, so 2 days here. So I just wanted to have a little look at what it was like. I have some ideas on how I might use it, because this isn't the planner that I am thinking of replacing or following on the Erin Condren with. I'm not going to do a page-by-page flip through just because of me being poorly and not wanting to waste everybody's time having to listen to a croaky me. This is the free thing that comes with the planners this year. In person, it's not... Oh, okay, it's that side, yeah. It's a bit weird, if you ask me. I'll read the words and see what it says, but yeah. Could have been something a little bit nicer. Okay, this is an A6 pencil board. I really liked this artist's work. This is called In the Room. Yumi Kitagashi. Here we go. One cough. I just think the artwork is really sweet. And again, I had to really control myself to not buy A5 size, because I haven't brought a Cousin. I'm not using a Cousin next year. So that's the A6 size. All right, let's get on to the other thing. Oh, look, it's bright red. Okay. This is what I am going to follow on the Erin Condren with, because it is basically the layout that I like to use. So your week down one side and your to-do list down the other. So I'm basically staying with the same planner layout. I'm just swapping sizes for 6 months. So I will sacrifice the first 6 months of this. I might trial some certain things, whether I might like to record stuff that I don't normally do, use the first half somehow, and then the second half of the book will be my planner for the, July through December, and then I will either have brought another Erin Condren monthly to take over in January of 2020, what will that be, 6? So this is this is what I had in mind. Oh yes, you get your little free pocket. I'll just stick that in there so we don't lose it. And I went, oh gosh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I went for the red one in the end because red and black is actually the colours of the province I come from in New Zealand. So, and as a diehard sports fan, I am a diehard red and black supporter. So I thought that would be a really cool mix. And then I brought the pencil board. So again, the same artist as the A6, Yumi Kitagashi, I think I've said that right. And this is just adorable. So it's a peek inside, like a doll's house type situation. And then you've got on the back like the whole building. So that's the pencil board. I don't think I've got a week's pencil board anyway. I might be wrong. Can't remember. So that's my planner for the second half of next year. This needs to settle. It's not heavy. That's nice and light. The cover hasn't added any real bulk at all. All right, let's look at what else is in here. So I got a whole lot of notebooks, primarily, I think. So this is the new this year blank Hobonichi Tomoe River paper notebook. Oh, I love the way it just automatically lies flat just about. So I got an A6 in that. I got the usual A6 grid. We'll do that one last. Yeah, so that's just the usual A6 grid. Oh yes, I don't think I've ever had these before. I noticed someone was saying the grid colours are different per quarter. So there's red, blue, green and purple, I think, or pink. Hadn't noticed that, or was aware of that. Yeah. How are we going on timing? Good. Oh, this one needs to be cut. It's really hard. Or maybe I'm just a weakling. It's a firmer cover than I thought. This is the Denali notebook. In one of my fantasy lives, I'm homesteading in Alaska, so I really liked this. Denali in the Midnight Sun. So this is just a grid notebook. Oh yeah, again with all the colours. So I didn't, there's a cover for it. I think some of the planners have the covers. I just went for the notebook. I won't take this out of the wrapping, so I then got the A5 size blank notebook, and I got the grid A5 size notebook as well. And then that's the only other thing. So let's get this stuff out of the way. So 2 pens, because I got 2 planners. Alright. So, free A6 notebook that they are giving out this year with all the planners bar the weeks, interestingly, but I wonder if that's because it would not fit in a week's cover. So, I know from watching videos that there are 2 that I would be happy with and 2 that I wouldn't have chosen, but I will still use because I can always just cover over the cover. So, I think this might be one. I've just caught sight of the green. It is. It's one of the ones I would have wanted. I'm very pleased about that. So, again, yeah, just a blue line, gridded notebook. Great little gift, especially with the pen as well. So I'm very pleased with that. So there we go. That is my Hobonichi haul, and I am not ashamed to say that there is another Hobonichi haul coming. which I think possibly I did get a cover on cover for this planner, amongst other things. So I actually can't remember exactly what else there is. I know one thing is coming and I can't remember the rest of the stuff. So that'll be fun when we get to open it. So that is that for now. I'm going to try and get this up within a day or two of the 1st of October. I am hoping on Friday I can film a plan with me for next week, but there isn't one for this week. There's just nothing doing. So I will catch you again probably over the weekend, after this has been put up, over the weekend or early next week. And we'll try and get service back on the normal programming. Okay, thanks everyone. I'll catch you then. Bye for now.